What's going on? This is SJO. Today we're gonna do look around at what I got in my tackle box. The box itself ain't nothing but a little. It's about a $30 tackle box from Walmart. So one of the more expensive ones. It's pretty nice on the inside. It's got two fold-out trays. Let's see, we got two fold-out trays. Each of those come into thirds. And then it's got the bottom section inside of it, so we're going to be looking through what I got up in here. The top section, keep most of my rubbers, soft rubbers and soft plastics, and crankbaits, chatterbaits, stuff like that, hooks. I've got a little crankbait here from Walmart, cheaper end. I think this is one of the more $3 ones. Two treble hooks. Lipped, not very expensive at all. Got minnow, also from Walmart. Pretty much all this is from Walmart. Also double hook, two treble hooks with no lipless this time. Keep a couple crawfish in here. That I actually got this. It was a kit that come from Walmart, and I got most of these. Let's see, a couple of these in here, just a couple different colors. I got that. It was only $10 or so, I'd say. Keep stringer up top. It's my smaller one for stuff like crappie, and I got some catfish treble hooks. Got springs on them for the bait, for the catfish bait. I got some dip bait hooks, treble hooks, just a sponge wrapped around. This will focus. There it goes. Just a treble hook with a sponge wrapped around. I've got a different type of crawdad. I think it's the same brand, just different colors. I keep a couple of those, and you can't have a tackle box without the peanut butter and jelly brush hogs. You got to keep those in there, Got a couple of those. Got some more chatterbaits. Keep a couple of bobbers. A couple of more hooks up here. Got another dip bait hook. I've got just one catfish bobber up here. It's too little to fit my other tray. Keep this little bluegill bait up here. It's a decent size. Got pretty large hands, so that's a decent sized bait. Alright, moving down into the trays. I've got my topwater baits, my frogs. Keep my frogs all up in this section. I think this is a Booyah frog, junior size. Stuff we got around these lakes don't really need a regular size. I keep some of my worms, my soft plastic worms down here too. Now they're falling all over the place. That's for the left side, the larger side of the trays. On the right side, I keep my spinner bait. If they'll unhook, keep my spinner baits. Stuff like that on this side. I've got my pre-strung hooks, my crappie hooks and stuff. Crappie and bluegill, they already come. They got a little slip knot down here at the end. And then I've just got extra spacing still to be filled. Y'all got any suggestions what I should put in there? Drop it down in the comment section. Drop into the lower section, the base of the tackle box. I keep a couple of hooks down up in here. Got some magic catfish bait. I've got actually 2 packs of those. That is Whopper Shad. Yeah, there you go, Whopper Shad. And this one is King Cat Chicken Blood. Alright. Moving on, we've got some Charlie bait, dough bait. Blood B. I still hasn't even been opened. You can already smell it. More it stinks, more catfish are gonna love it. Keep that in here. I keep 2 spools of line. I've got my 50 pound test line down here for keep this on my catfish pole because we got some pretty decent catfish down here in East Texas. 50 pound test line. There you go. And then also keep some mystery test line. I have no idea how much weight this line can hold. I know it's held a couple bass though, a couple of good sized bass. So I got some faith in it. Just regular old line. Let me see. This is actually what I put on my catfish pole when I go fishing. I just keep it in my tackle box because there's 3 different hooks, so you can get pretty tangled up. Got a dip bait sponge up here and 2 regular dough bait hooks down here. Moving on from that, I keep Paraply or multi-tool. You know, it's good for your weights, clamp on weights. Got a knife, saw, stuff like that. Keep a tape measure in here. Measure the length of my fish. Make sure it's legal to keep. Very important. I keep a couple of extra bottles of bait. Some crappie baits, earthworm crappie baits. And then I got some power bait nibbles. You know, bright pink for the fish. Real good. Bright colors. Got my larger stringer down here. Got my dip bait. Hog Wild. There we go. I keep all my weights in this real nice little container. You can slide it around, select. It's easier to keep it all together and nice and neat. Keep a little pair of scissors, safety scissors for cutting the line. Makes it way easier when you're trying to cut line instead of using a knife. Got a couple extra packs of hooks in here. There we go. And then I keep this little container. I think it came with like a $10 fishing kit. Keep a little container with all my small soft plastics in here. Keeps them all separated and together. Not just flying all around the place. Everything I've got is nicely set up. It's not just flying around. All the baits have got their own spaces, so it's nice. See, I've got little crawdad bait. It's hard plastic. Keep a couple good baits in here. A couple hard plastic lip bags, double treble hooks. That's about all I keep in my tackle box. But come back tomorrow for, oh my God. Yep. Anyways, come back tomorrow for new videos. I'm going to be doing, I think I'm probably going to do something going over my rifles. Got 2 of them that I use mainly for hunting. We'll go over those and break it down, show you what the basics are, scoped, pretty simple. I'm gonna come back, do that. So definitely come back, check it out, subscribe, leave a like.